Absolutely. Every time, there is a mistake or something that happens, we create a system around that so that we won't ever make that mistake again, right? So learning from that, making sure that our system and process is in place so that we don't stumble again. So that is something we constantly are doing and reviewing on our team level. Absolutely.
Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Real Estate Pros Podcast. I'm your host, Scott Bursey, and today I'm joined by someone I've really been looking forward to chatting with, Rachel Major. When it comes to the 616, there's knowing the market, and then there's leading it. Rachel is a powerhouse who has turned a passion for West Michigan into a legacy of excellence. As the CEO of Major Homes and a recognized National Association of Realtors 30 Under 30 alumna, she has helped over 1,000 families find their way home from Grand Rapids to the Lakeshore and everywhere in between. Rachel is making major moves in Michigan real estate. Rachel, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Sky. I appreciate it.
I think our audience is really going to take something away from the way you've been able to bridge the gap between high-level market strategy and the genuine local heartbeat of West Michigan. Let's dive in, shall we?
That sounds great. Thank you.
So first off, for those who may not be familiar with your world, give us the short version. What's your main focus these days?
Thank you for asking, Scott. So our main focus these days is, of course, helping clients achieve their real estate goals. So we help investors, clients buying land to build. We've done developments. Relocations is pretty high right now as well. A lot of relocations to the Grand Rapids market. And first-time home buyers and downsizing and upsizing. So we help everybody, and we really, really enjoy that process.
That's awesome, Rachel. And what markets are you operating in exactly?
Mostly the Grand Rapids market, and we do about an hour radius around that. So not quite over to Lansing, little bit above the Kalamazoo market and about as north as Big Rapids, and then of course to the Lakeshore. So it's a pretty good market, covers about 5 counties.
Okay, pretty broad. Interested to know, what was the specific leading indicator that made you plan to flag there in West Michigan? Was it job growth, landlord-friendly laws, or just where the best margins were?
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
Great question. I was born and raised here, so I know the Grand Rapids area really well. And yes, I am an investor in the market in Grand Rapids, and it is a very affordable market if we're comparing mid-sized cities to others. So a lot of people really appreciate that, and it's also a very family-friendly market with a lot of job opportunities here, with a very nice airport too.
Absolutely, yes, and fairly accessible. What caught my attention about you was the way you've been able to stay human in a high volume industry. That's not easy, especially in this climate. What's been the key to keeping that machine running smoothly for you, Rachel?
Yeah, I really think clients gravitate towards an agent that's relatable. Obviously, honest and trustworthy is very important. And really giving them my angle of the market and so they can make an educated decision on their real estate goals. So I'm here to advocate for them, give them ideas and directions, look at the transaction from all angles so that they can make that decision, and of course due diligence around that. So that is something that I think clients really gravitate towards, especially in this world of tech and AI and robots, and people really want the human side of things.
Couldn't agree more. And that is just spectacular. It's impressive that you've reached that level of, let's say, autonomy. Was there a specific moment or a particular deal where you realized, okay, this is actually working?
I think that's just my nature and how I was raised. So I don't know that that's ever been a shift. It's just been organically how I've grown my industry and my sphere and my team and my clientele. So it all started, from friends and family, and then that referral growth snowball effect. As they appreciated and enjoyed the transaction, they wanted to refer their friends and family and coworkers and everybody in between.
Well, I
So
can see why. And now, Rachel, every operator I know has a moment where things got real. Maybe a deal that went sideways or a time that you had to pivot fast. You mind sharing one of those moments with us?
yeah, I can definitely think of quite a few where I'm not perfect. I am human. And when you have a deal that you stumble upon or you do something incorrectly, you own it and you typically pay for it and learn from it. So, yes, definitely have had those moments in my career, and then you don't make that mistake again. So,
Absolutely. And that kind of leads me to this question as well. Looking at your business today, what tripwire or system have you built specifically so that exact misfortune can never happen to you again, or you can reduce it? Let's put it that way.
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency, it's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
absolutely. Every time, there is a mistake or something that happens, we create a system around that so that we won't ever make that mistake again, right? So learning from that, making sure that our system and process is in place so that we don't stumble again. So that is something we constantly are doing and reviewing on our team level. Absolutely.
Excellent. And Rachel, that's the kind of stuff people don't talk about enough. And honestly, it's what truly separates the folks who just dabble from the ones who stay in the game long term. Let me ask you this. What are you most focused on solving or scaling next?
So scaling next, I have a new assistant now. So I had one prior for 5 years. Now I have a new one. So what's awesome about that change is it promotes growth and it helps you reanalyze all your process and systems to see if they're still working or they need a change. So helping that assistant grow her world and our world together is really it's a great plug and play together so that we can grow efficiently together.
Absolutely. That unique blend of prosperity. What's the next real big goal for you?
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
Well, right now, I am on the board of directors for the next 3 years. So that is taking a good chunk of my time throughout the day and months, but I really appreciate that knowledge and growth and connections. We will have, travel throughout there, learning from other markets and industries to bring back to our market to improve. I am a mom of 2 kids with another on the way, so it'll be a big year this year for me too. So, lots of change ahead, but very excited. Real estate is something I'm extremely passionate about, and I'll be here for a very long time. So I'm constantly learning, and growing, and appreciate this industry for that reason.
We can tell, and it's an exciting time for you, no doubt. We see people chase doors of revenue all the time, Rachel. For you, is that goal the destination, or is it just the fuel that allows you to do something perhaps bigger?
Great question. So I do appreciate, of course, more doors and opportunities, but I don't want that to compromise quality either. And I also learned that no one makes a good decision under pressure. So if the numbers work and we analyze them correctly, that is, of course, maybe a good decision, but otherwise under pressure, not so much. So my personal goal is about a door a year. So slow, steady growth over my career. And I do encourage and help clients with their investment goals too. I really appreciate those conversations and sharing what I've learned over the years. So that is something I do help clients with as well.
That's huge. And that next move can either compound things or create chaos, depending on how you play it. Now, I know a lot of our audience is either earlier in their journey or looking to level up. And I think they'd benefit from hearing this, Rachel. When it comes to building relationships and growing your network, what's made the biggest difference for you?
Well, that's instrumental. Like that is so important to grow. Um, you never want to burn a bridge with somebody in this industry because you're going to see them the next day, of course, karma, right? So growing the network is so important. Even the other day, I made a phone call to someone that I hadn't talked to in surprisingly about 12 months. But we picked up our conversation back, and I was able to connect with her on some questions I had. So had I not had that connection pre-established, I wouldn't have had my answer so quickly. So that's huge for me, Scott.
It really is. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. And everyone says provide value, but when you were starting out and didn't have a huge bank account or let's say a massive portfolio, what was your currency? How did you actually get the attention of the heavy hitters?
Great question, Scott, and something I definitely paid attention to, and I knew it was important. You're right. I started my career in 2013, and I think I was 24 at the time or 23. Either way, I was, young and female, and I knew I needed to hit the ground running fast. I attended every single training session I could find, conversations. I wrote articles. I got my broker's license as fast as humanly possible. And in Michigan, you have to have a certain amount of deals and 3 years of career. So, and I did that right at the 3-year mark. So I knew the importance of getting established and creating a reputation, a good reputation in the market.
Absolutely. And that's something you just can't fake. Relationships are everything in this space. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. They really are the trademark of being able to reach the level that you have. All right, before we wrap, if someone wanted to reach out and connect with you, maybe collaborate or learn more about what you've been doing, what's the best way for them to contact you, Rachel?
Absolutely. I'm happy to share. My number is 616-430-0807, or they can email me at rachelmajor@kw.com. I am on social media as well. Pretty easy to find. Major Homes is my company, powered by Keller Williams in the Grand Rapids market.
Perfect. Well, listen, I appreciate your time, your story, and definitely your perspective. We need more people in this space who are doing it the right way. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you, Scott. I really appreciate that.
And for those of you tuning in, if you got value from this, make sure you're subscribed. We've got more conversations coming up with operators just like Rachel, who are out there building real businesses. We'll see you in the next episode, everybody.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros Show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.